Time for hope, a time for healing. That's the message civil rights leader Jesse Jackson had for those still reeling from the Good Friday shootings, which left 3 dead and 2 injured. Jackson was the guest speaker at the First Baptist Church in North Tulsa tonight. And that's where I find 2 News reporter Brandon Richard live with more. Brandon.
Well, Marla, for as much as this speech was about the Good Friday shooting victims and their families, it was also about confronting the inequalities in both the economic and justice systems. For as long as she can remember, Aretha McQueen has always wanted to hear Jesse Jackson preach. Tonight, she got her chance.
Not only did I come here to see him as that, but I come here to hear the message that he had to bring to try to deter this crime in Tulsa.
And the crime on everyone's minds, the Good Friday shooting spree that terrorized North Tulsa. It was the first thing Jackson addressed, giving strong praise to Mayor Dewey Bartlett.
This has the potential to be even more explosive in South. But the mayor and the police chief stepped up to the plate. Mr. Mayor, we thank you.
Jackson said he's happy the suspects were charged with hate crimes, but the misdemeanor penalty in Oklahoma isn't enough.
Hate crimes are hateful, and they are sinful, and they kill people. Hate crimes should be felonies.
Jackson also criticized the state's gun laws, which he said contributes to more crime.
We must end concealed weapons.
Then he set his sights on what he calls the inequalities of the justice and economic systems, which he says hurts poor people the most.
We have some heavy lifting to do. You are well-dressed, stressed people.
Jackson is no stranger to controversy. But Tulsa City Councilor Jack Henderson had a message for those quick to criticize Jackson's visit.
All those people that told you that Jesse Jackson came here to stir up some mess, you're going to be able to tell them that they don't know what they were talking about.
But the overriding message all speakers conveyed tonight was about hope and healing.
God will heal our land. It's healing time, Tulsa.
The service ended as Jackson prayed with the victims and their families. Now, one person not in Tulsa this weekend is the Reverend Al Sharpton, but we've learned his group, the National Action Network, will make donations to each of the victims' families. We're live in North Tulsa. Brandon Richard, 2 News, works for you.
Thank you, Brandon. Meanwhile,